Okie dokie, so we are back. This mic is not really the best I have, but yeah, I have changed I'm changing the mic for next year. So I've got the Rode A1. Obviously, I got which I might do podcasts, and yeah, so it just keeps dropping. So I've ordered a new stand, but it's not the best one so far. Alright, let's just go to sort of the trades. Sort of today, I was not going to trade, but yeah, it's in this sort of zone inducement. So obviously we had that high taken out, and yeah, if you look at the daily, it's pretty much like, you know, from top to bottom, yeah, 70 or 61, but isn't that sort of gap? It's not quite hitting it, but there was a fair value gap which has been mitigated already. But if you go to the, yeah, well, it can be a flag pattern also, you know. It's not the best, I would say. Which I don't trade flags, but yeah, it's just in that zone. I don't know, probably might cut it off once it reaches about there. I'm gonna break even it, because it's just been consolidating. It's the time of the year, and it's New Year, so you got basically a lot of you know, a lot of charts that are consolidating because of the New Year. I'm just gonna quickly send this to the group chat. Hold on a minute, where it is? Yeah, I got it here. Yeah, I'll send it on my Telegram. Yeah. Also, yeah, sorry. Discord also. Yeah, I'm just waiting on my so on my free Discord, I've just oops, just put live now, but yeah, so share this. I normally share it on my X as well, so that's Ezio FX. Yeah, just live if you want to like go on there, and also okay, I'm live, so yeah. That's all updated. Yeah, so I got a new camera. Is a Ancar. Some of the settings I do have, I could just put it on there if I have. Wait, I have it here. Don't know if that comes on the screen. If it does, yeah, it does actually. Yeah. So it's pretty much like, you know, here you could change all the camera settings and everything. It's quite good. And yeah, 2K I got it on. Great settings. But yeah, so normally it's live there, so that's what I posted. Hold on a minute, I got something. Yeah. New podcast. So this is what I got now. Rode pod mic. I actually got the whole set. Completely. I'm just waiting for the wire, the XLR cable, and also I've got like an interface which I don't really use at the moment, but right now I do for this sort of work. Yeah, so let's have a look at so we got FOMC news coming up. Forex sentiment, so look, Euro USD is down. I don't really, you shouldn't look at this for just making, you know, if you're trading. This is just to look at it. Once you met all your confluences, then you can probably just have a look at it. So let's have a look at the news. Without a clear direction. So it's consolidating. Yeah, they're right as well with the news. That's all I can see at the moment. But more likely, yeah. I'm just quickly put my yep. So yeah, so fine sport at 1.1750. Let's have a look at that. Where is that? 1.1. What did you say? Hold on. 1.1750. 1750. 17. It's gonna be somewhere around there anyway. Yeah. 1750. 50, yeah, about that much. But about there, you know. Yeah, somewhere around there. So it's probably that low. More likely I might even get out. But so it's just in that zone I'm just taking it. So if you look at this break of structure, top, and that is just going through. So that is the Euro USD. Pound GBP. No, there's nothing there. So if you look at this high to low there, 76. So this little gap here, what they call it, is a fair value gap. But I'm not going to trade this pair. So I'm just marking it up. But it does look like a nice zone. So if you look at that low has been taken out. Inducement. Then you go this high. Well, it's like looks like a more likely a. No, it's not equal high, but BOS top, yeah. So this is one of the pairs that you can, but it all depends on the time as well. So time is crucial. There is some books that, you know, where is it? I got my, actually Notion, I haven't got my, I don't think it logged me out. So I have to put my code back in there, but I'll do it some other time. So it's like times you can look at. But obviously with this sort of structure, it's more like going to be like in a range. This is a trade by the way in. Yeah, it's like a range, you know. So it's like 47 pips, but I probably got in about here. Yeah. Alright, so that's the... Yeah, so pound GBP. Let's go to the AUD USD. So weekly, yeah, we got that high there, but this pair, no, I wouldn't really trade for now. Good low time frames, yeah. So no, it doesn't make sense. So if a pair is not making really sense, look, it's consolidating anyway. There's no clear. Let's have a look. It's breaking a high, but it looks like a little mini sort of head and shoulders, if you could say. But yeah, kind of. But yeah, well, you could. Hold on, from here. There, that's it. So it's like a gap there. So there's a fair value gap. Look, it's gonna there, but something you can, but is not the best at the moment, I would say. What time is that? 1 p.m. 1 p.m. Yeah, so you can. That's like evening, noon. ICT set up. You can probably go there, but 14:15. But it's kind of like a drop. But I wouldn't really bother with this one. But so yeah, nothing there. That's oil. I was not going to trade, but I thought just trade today. I'll take an entry. It just looks okay, but it's more likely I might just go out, and this might be my last trade of the year. But yeah, I don't know, just a little one. Nothing, but yeah, this was I was looking at. Euro CAD. I do trade this one quite a lot, but you know the fibs are not there. It's yeah, I don't know. I just off. Yeah, I don't know. Nothing. But this one looks quite nice. Really good setup. 1 p.m. That's a fair value gap right there. Look. Easy. That's like an A+ setup right there. You can take. Yeah. Well, 65 pips, but you know, if you could lower it down to a little bit, probably about here. You know, or you can take this one. Let's have a look. Wait, hold on. So H4. Yeah, look, 78.6. Yeah, so normally these sort of trades you can do, but I want to see like a really nice pin. Yeah, look, it's kind of a A+, this one. But obviously this time of the year, but it's not, candlestick hasn't closed, so we'll let it close. 1, 2, 3. This third one has to close. You can ride it there, but yeah, 50 pips. So if you, so what, 1 to 3, a risk ratio, I would say. Break of structure, yeah. And then if you want to hold it, you can just take it from there. But I wouldn't hold it now. Just probably just about there. Just get in and get out, really. Because charts are going to be slow. And obviously we got FOMC coming up. But yeah, we can, you know, just hold it in, really. Pretty much what you want to do. This is just I don't know, I might just close it really from here, but yep. So that's like a good setup right now. You know, you could take this one at a lower time frame. Yeah, look. It's just leaving it. Normally 8 o'clock, but yeah. This one's rusty. It's more likely it might go down, but yeah, I don't know. This one, it's been in this for a few hours. So yeah, I'll just break even it, that one. But this one, yeah, looks a bit positive to me. Yeah, you got a nice structure here. This is so... That's 1 p.m. That's a Tuesday. That's noon in New York. So obviously, I think it's 10 o'clock now. I live in the UK, obviously Bristol, UK, but most likely I trade New York Open, and that's the sort of setup I like to trade really. So that's a new one. Yeah, I think the last low that was taken out, I would just say inducement really. So these are all my setups. Where is it there? Where is New York? Wait, midnight. Wait, hold on. I sometimes forget to actually mark that up. So 12 here. Yeah, so this side here. Yep. This one does looks quite good, but just wait and see really, pretty much. Yeah, quite slow on this one, so I wouldn't really bother. Just put the light on. Gold. Let's have a look at gold. So I looked at this part here, and but what it was, it went to the last low and just shoot it right up. I wasn't there, so leaving the structure here. If you look at it, look, it's leaving it. So the last low. But I would say with this gold strategy, which I'm learning right now, I'm not trading off ICT on this one, but this one, wow. Hold on a minute. Yep, look there. It's got like a flag pattern forming. There you go. Yeah, so it just can't break out really from here. But where is it from this low? Wait, hold on. Yeah, 38 is quite fine, but yeah, I don't know. It's going up and it's just going down, but yeah, it's in a range. Let's have a look at my recording, but yeah. So I wouldn't be that long, but I'm just going over the charts. So it is like a rusty day. Look at this. See? 1, 2. There's nothing here. So it can form, but you know. Let's have a look at the AUD. DXY. Yeah, it's just quite choppy at the moment. But that's it, folks. And yeah, so only these two trades that I'm looking at right now, you know, they look a bit positive, but apart from that is nothing there really, if you ask me. Yeah, so stay tuned. I think tomorrow, now it's probably more likely New Year's Eve. Let's leave it. I would leave it this week anyway, if I were you. So you might get one, I don't know, FOMC, but more likely is just gonna be nothing there. So thanks guys for watching, and so I'll see you next year. Probably keep an eye on my Discord and also my Telegram, which is free. Also my Twitter. You can see it from there. But yeah, so you know, there's a lot of news, and well, there's only one news coming out, and then tomorrow, I don't really trade the Chinese yuan, but yeah, we got euro, and then obviously we got free last news. 31st, obviously first is shut, and then back on Friday. I wouldn't trade on Friday because it's just a lot of institution bankers are away, so it's more likely, you know, you want to about the 5th. And that's it really. So thanks guys for watching, and yeah, trade safe.